start this bad boy up, clip into the wing, and we'll get flying. Here we go. Chair up, there we go. Right, let's go. Everybody, here we are. Well, that took 2 attempts to get there. Tailwind takeoff. The wind just suddenly died. I gave it plenty to get down the road and, well, even a downhill launch. And, well, I didn't give it the beans, shall we say. Sadly, if you go to any town, there's always a war memorial because of how many people lost their lives during World War I and II. A misconception, should I say, that Remembrance Day, Veterans Day, is all about the First and Second World War. Not just past wars, but present. I mean, you've got to remember, apart from the First and Second World War, the UK had the Falklands conflict. We lost a lot of people there. We had Bosnia, we had Iraq War, Afghanistan. God, there's even war in Ukraine. What's the future? So what we're going to do, we're going to pass a little town called New Deer. Now, on the way there's a war Commonwealth grave with a couple of gentlemen who have been laid to rest up here in New Deer, and their graves are up here. So we're going to pass there, pay our respects from, where are we, a couple of hundred feet. And then what we're going to do is we're going to nip into the town of New Deer, we'll fly over the war memorial there. I think we'll pay our respects there. And then I'm going to turn round and I'm going to fly towards a little town called Stricken. There's a war memorial there, and we'll pass over that, and we'll pay our respects as well. Now, amazingly enough, the northeast of Scotland, you wouldn't think to be much in the way of armed forces stuff, past or present, but far from it. The Gordon Highlanders had a massive barracks in Aberdeen. The Navy even had a presence up here at the Remembrance site, which will fly, which I'll probably, got enough fuel, we'll go there, but if not, I've got some film footage from earlier. So our submariners are receiving data comms and other such stuff from some of the transmitters up here. Also, we have Mormon Hill. I've done plenty of videos on Mormon Hill, from a bygone area of the Cold War, and was a transmitter station for early warning if the pesky Ruskies wanted to come in and bomb us. So that was an early warning communications site. It's now cell towers and stuff like that. And if you look at my previous video, we've walked up it, so and flown over it. So worth looking at. So ahead of us, just check my camera is actually facing in the right direction. There's a small steeple there, and then there's a cemetery at the back there where there's a couple of gentlemen who have been laid to rest there. We'll give them the flyover they deserve, I think. What a lovely evening. Amazingly enough, it's November. Would you believe I've got no gloves on? As you can see, I've said screw that, and the gloves are going on. Oh, it's not good today, I tell you. Gentlemen, I salute you. I'm not going to go too low because it's pretty bumpy. Right then, we're going to give New Deer a miss, but there's a war memorial in there, and I will pay my respects some other time. I hope my medals are straight. My God, we can't see my medals. They're not very straight, are they? I'll be writing a shit for that. What was on parade? Any better? Oh, not an enjoyable flight today. So away in the distance, there's Mormon Hill transmitter site, and we'll have to say I did a video about that at one point. Oh my God, it's horrible. Part of a communications network for early warning, in case the Ruskies wanted to bomb us. Now, over that way, you're not going to be able to see them on a GoPro, but I'll stick up a video from a previous flight. That is where submarine broadcasts come from. There's 3 very tall LF transmitter sites at a place called Crimond, and that is where submarine broadcast goes. So when the submariners are under the water, bless them, they will receive data comms, etc. So wherever you are, in Europe, America, etc., I hope you had a good Veterans Day or Remembrance Day, and please spare a thought for our soldiers, sailors and airmen, Marines, who are away on operations at the moment. Turbulent times ahead, I think, if we're not careful, but as usual, you legends make sure we're safe at night. It's a shame I've cut this journey short, but it's incredibly turbulent, and yeah, I thought I'd get some height. Height is good. Height is your friend in a paramotor. Right then, time to go home, I think. Right, we're back into the headwind, so it's going to take me a while to get home. Woo! Wow, I'm virtually stationary.